YouTube! What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Young Texas and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We are in a pretty weird place for Call of Duty right now. We're kind of nearing the end of Season 2 going into Season 3. Content's kind of on a downswing. We're not really seeing any new content and not expecting new content until Season 3, and updates are going to be very minimal. Like I talked about in my Warzone update video last week, we can kind of expect updates to be getting smaller and smaller as we inch towards Season 3, where the biggest updates will come with that season update. That said, however, the update that we got in Warzone earlier today might just be one of, if not the single smallest Warzone weekly update we have seen all year long. Only 4 bug fixes were included in this update today, so I'm going to quickly go over these updates, but then also talk about the future of Warzone as well. So the first update fixed an issue with the description text for several perks. Some of the perks were actually showing incorrect description text. However, you are now going to see accurate description text along with their perks. An issue was also fixed in which players were getting kicked back to the play menu when they were surfing the operator menu, so that has been fixed as well. An issue has been fixed in the Call of Duty store, as there were issues with the incorrect text descriptions as well as titles showing on store bundles. And finally, if you're actually new to Warzone or you recently started playing Warzone for the very first time, you had to go through the little training mode, and players that were doing that were experiencing dev error 6036. However, that has been fixed as well. I gotta be honest though, if you're just starting Warzone now, where have you been? On a real note though, like I said, we are actually in a very weird place for Call of Duty right now, and I'm not just talking about the current Call of Duty or Warzone, I'm talking about Call of Duty as a whole. We're in an incredibly weird place. We're in absolutely uncharted territory as we move towards Call of Duty 2022. Now, if you're unaware, Call of Duty 2022 is going to be the very last Call of Duty released on the yearly release cycle. After 2022, we will not see a new Call of Duty title until 2024. Beyond that, we're also expected to see a brand new iteration of Warzone, which at this time is being referred to as Warzone 2, which definitely puts the future of the current Warzone at doubt. I wouldn't say that the small update we received today, and probably the small updates we're going to receive in the coming weeks in Warzone, is anything necessarily to worry about, because as I said last week in my video and in today's video earlier as well, we are receiving the Season 3 updates soon, so it is actually expected that these updates are getting small. However, as of right now, the future of Call of Duty is it's set in stone as far as the direction the developers are going to be taking Call of Duty. However, what's not set in stone is how well these changes are going to perform and how this is going to impact the franchise. Every year since 2003, a brand new Call of Duty was released, and now for the first time in 20 years, we will not see a new Call of Duty in 2023, so that definitely begs a lot of questions. However, let's take a look at why this might actually kind of be a bad thing for the current Warzone. Warzone as it stands right now is not perfect. If we're being honest, it's far from it. And there are a lot of issues in Warzone that still need to be fixed, as the players have been calling for it to be fixed for a while now, and the developers haven't gotten to it yet for one reason or another. One thing I will say for all my friends over on console, trust me, I was there 2 weeks ago until I got my PC. I know y'all are struggling without that FOV slider. Hopefully we see that in Warzone 2, because we know it ain't coming in Warzone 1. Again though, since we do know that Warzone 2 is confirmed, this is kind of a bad thing for the current Warzone. We already know that Modern Warfare 2 2022 is not going to be integrated with the current Warzone, as they're going to wait for the new one. That said, it can honestly be expected that with the release of Modern Warfare 2 2022, we're going to see a lot less developer support for the current Warzone, as the focus is going to shift on the new Warzone and making sure that has a smooth and successful launch, because as we know in the past, Call of Duty ain't really known for their smooth launches. Of course, that is still months away from the time of recording this video, so we still have months on months of great developer support for the current Warzone, but it is gonna start dwindling down eventually as the future of Call of Duty moves to a whole new era. Now, I know this video is pretty short, but honestly, there wasn't a lot of information to cover, unfortunately, with Warzone this week. Now, hopefully we receive a Vanguard update tomorrow that I'll also make a video on, and I'm sure that'll probably be a little bit longer, so that'll definitely be good for my video. But yeah, that is essentially going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. For even more from me, be sure to check out the links in the description below to connect with me on all of my social media so you never miss any of my content. Also, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, intel, and so much more, be sure to use the links in the description below to connect with IPC on all of our social medias as well as our website. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.